What's up, folks? Today we're going to be looking at some of the emails inside of my spam folder. No, not this one. The one in my email inbox. We're going to be taking a look at some of the cold emails that I've been sent and then rewriting them, giving them some feedback, and sending them back to the people who had sent them to me in the first place. The goal of this video is not to be mean about bad emails. It's not to make fun of anyone. If anything, I'm hoping there'll be some tips in there that will help them do their jobs better, but also help some of the folks watching this video do a better job writing their cold emails. So don't forget to drop this video a quick cheeky one of these bad boys. Yes, that's right. That is a like. And if you're not already, subscribe to the channel for more email tips and entertainment. Let's get into it, shall we? Alrighty then, let's take a look at what we've got here. Hi Will, in the past few years, Bleep has gone from a tiny Swedish startup to partnering with tech giants including Google, Dropbox, Adobe, and stop name dropping, you say. Well, you did take the words straight out of my mouth. All about them, full of pitching, buzzwords. I have no idea what their product does. All right, first rewrite. So in this one, I used an observation, Lavender as a start, new marketing team. Then I hit on a problem that they can help solve. And then I went on their website, found one of their case studies for a startup, and mentioned how they use this asset management platform to bring consistency. Finished with a CTA. Sound interesting. Heat. All right, next one, we got Leonardo. So it looks like they're looking for people who have uploaded at least 10 episodes of a podcast. And then they use this really specific date, which kind of makes me think this was automated, which it clearly was. Done a quick rewrite. I haven't changed a whole lot, mainly just formatting issues and shorting it down a little bit. Looks like you've done 10 episodes. And then I went on to sharing like a stat that I thought might be interesting. Most podcasters, based on my Google research, give up to 3 episodes because they're discouraged by the amount of low views. So now I'm highlighting a problem. And then I used a case study from their website. Is Lavender later getting as many views as you would like? Yeet. That first paragraph is like all one long sentence. I kind of feel sorry for folks who sell these lists because it's really hard to differentiate yourself when you're just selling lists. So instead I went for, hey, it looks like you work in the sales tech space. A lot of the folks who invest in scheduling solutions like HubSpot and Loomly also happen to invest in email tools like Lavender. Could it be worth targeting users of those tools with your own marketing efforts? Let me know if you'd be interested in finding a list of users. Yeet. We help companies like Forbes simplify the solution of distribution of their digital asset. I would focus on the problem that Forbes had before using your software and what's better now that they are using your software. I'd also send it in the same thread as your first email to try and keep it all in one place. Leonardo, the same person again, it's a follow-up email. Is having an optimal YouTube presence a priority for you? This email is relevant. I own the YouTube channel. Of course, I'd like more views and subscribers. Right now, all I'm thinking is like, okay, what can you do that I can't? Hey, Will, it looks like your video descriptions aren't SEO optimized. It might mean you're missing out on views for people searching. Creators use us to search optimize their past videos and help with any new content they produce. Worth a chat, see if we can help you get more views? Question mark. I'd reply to this email. It's relevant. Oh, holy paragraph, Batman. Formatting is the biggest problem here. So I just broke up that email a lot and I used an observation. Looks like you're producing a lot of content on YouTube. And then I hit on a problem. Transcribing videos takes a long time and is tedious. Used a case study from the website to say how they help solve that problem. And then went with a closed-ended TTA. Does it sound like it's worth a chat? Eat. Alex again. Alex, my man, your follow-ups are killing me. But I said guessing that use the cloud for file storage often becomes disorganized. That's why Forbes uses Git to better organize their files with tagging and descriptions. Seem relevant? Cheers. Yeet. Hey Will, I came across Lavender while doing some research about your industry. When the emoji pops into the name like that and tells me they've used merge tagging and automation to make this happen. In the meantime, here's a quick video I made to show you I'm a real human. The video and the email didn't really tell me what problems they help solve, how they help, what they do. I'm also going to send him some tips on how to stay out the spam folder. On his website, he's actually got a really good case study of how he helped the company Honey.
Do you have Honey installed?
What's Honey?
And how he helped manage their finances long before they were acquired by PayPal. So I've included that in the email as a case study. Is this something you've got covered yet? And yeet. Hi Will, I noticed how dedicated Lavender's Instagram followers are. If an influencer already loves a brand, is 7 times more likely to accept a free collaboration and 52% cheaper for a paid content on average. That's not a bad email. Oh, the follow-up. Hi Will, I wanted to make sure you received my previous email. Another follow-up here. And then we got a breakup email. Hi Will, I've been reaching out for a while. This is starting to feel like a one-way conversation. It was never a conversation to start with, Danny. Please do not guilt trip me into not responding to your email that was in my spam folder. That's a dick move. I was feeling like Danny was doing a great job here for a second, and now I'm like, fuck you, Danny. I hate this kind of style of like, you didn't get back to me even though you didn't ask for me to contact you in the first place. We have time for a quick demo to see why I'm being so persistent. I'm also going to send her a video we did on sales cadence templates that she could use to give her a better breakup email template that she can start using her sequences. Yeet that off. Riley at Group Health Benefits. Exclusive opportunity to save on your group health and dental benefits. Hi Will, I hope this email finds you well. My name is Riley. I represent Group Benefits, the insurance broker specializing in comprehensive group and health and dental businesses for yours. Did a quick rewrite. Focused on an observation first. Lavender's grown in size. Hit on a problem. The benefits you selected last year may no longer be the right fit for your organization, leading you to potentially overpay by up to 25% on your second largest operating cost. Companies of your size, example 1, example 2. Sound interesting? Yeet. I don't even want to read this. Hello, Aitken. It's a bit of a weird way to address me, but all right, okay. Private Aitken, did you eat that jelly donut? And then they like listed a bunch of selling points. I'm going to reply to this. In this one, hey Will, it looks like you're currently hiring for sales reps, which is true, it's an observation. Oftentimes finding good talent can take months, then even longer to get them on board and sourcing revenue. In the meantime, a lot of organizations outsource their outbound sales. Case study, we're able to generate 30 new opportunities last month using bleeps sales reps. Worth a chat? Send. Hi Will, hope all is well in Halifax Regional Municipality. I don't even know how to say that word, but no one calls it that. Given your role at Lavender, love heart, I want to make sure I got hold of you. Why? What about my role at Lavender makes you want to talk to me? Just send some feedback saying, give me some reasons why you think I might be a good fit to reach out to, and cut the automation as it's shooting you in the foot and leading people to report you as spam. I will. Hope you're having a great day. So the last 10 strangers who sent me cold emails. Would you like more information on hiring engineers from Latin America? Let's hop on a call. Quick rewrite. Looks like Lavender's growing your engineering team. Top engineers can be hard to find and even more expensive to hire. Startups like blank found outsourcing their engineering to South America got their product moving quicker for a fraction of the cost. Seem interesting? AI sales assistant software from vertical industries across the globe. Just a quick rewrite. Given Lavender is a complementary tool to outreach the sales off, potential low-hanging fruit in the users of adjacent/competing companies. We provide user lists. Does that sound interesting to you? Will, my name is Prashant. I'm a senior project manager at Growth. Okay. I stumbled upon your profile and truly impressed by the remarkable things you're doing at Lavender free for job seekers. Let's take this chance to break the ice and have a genuine conversation over a cup of coffee. All right, so here's my rewrite, giving some feedback about how the automation was coming across insincere, but then I said, here's how I might write an email instead. Hey, Will, you've helped build an incredible software with Lavender. I couldn't help notice that you don't have an iOS or Android app. Typically, developing these takes a whole other skill set to your existing engineering team. Other startups like VoiceStar.ai found outsourcing development the easier option. Do you have any future plans for an app? Starting conversation back and forth, and then maybe we can meet for a coffee and you can tell me how you can help. Yeet. Hi, Will. Congrats on the new role at Lavender. With changes in leadership, we find a number of clients to also make changes in the product, brand, or website. Did pull in that like a heart emoji so I can clearly see this is automated. I'd be really careful about automating merge tagging without checking the name and the company name when it's pulling it in, because sometimes it might be like Lavender Inc. You gotta be really careful of those things if you're gonna automate, because those can really embarrass you and damage your brand. I think that will be the last one. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 spam emails. There we go. Sent feedback. That took me 1 hour and 39 minutes. And now we start to see why people might not reply to every cold email they get. Let's wait and see if anyone responds to us. And while we wait, drop one of these bad boys if you haven't already. Alrighty then, it is a day later and we've got some replies. First up, we've got Doville. Hello, Will. Unfortunately, Evelyn is no longer with Glee. I'm sorry to hear that. Prashant came back and said, Will, thanks for sharing your thoughts. I really appreciate it. Darian said, hi Will, appreciate your response. Hope everything works out with your new design agency. If they're not a fit, feel free to reach out anytime. And finally, Katie said, oh no, it's Kathy. Oh, whoops, I got her name wrong. This is really helpful and I appreciate this. You're a great salesperson. I'm glad you think so, Kathy. Wait, I just signed off Haley. Peace, love, Lavender.